Please say something, Albert.
I don't want to do that.
I'm sorry.
Let's see here. I don't know what's so funny.
Sure.
I'm sorry. Okay.
And you tried to play it off when you got out the freaking thunder. It didn't work this time. Now it did.
Yeah, I know, but hey, I did.
Yeah,
I was good in kindergarten. That was all, and every. K through 5 was a pleasantries of years. All right.
And now you're a grown man adult, and you can't lie.
I'm 16 years old. I'm not grown.
Huh?
I'm not grown.
So you pissed your pants in elementary school on the bus.
Yeah, and then no one knew about it because I made it look like I didn't do anything. I just got off the bus.
And then you played it off.
Nobody said anything about it too. It was an accident, but I had to play it off like it never happened.
And then you played it off like a champion. You played it off like you were a champion. Holy fuck.
Shut up. Let me explain it. Okay, so, yeah, okay, what happened was, obviously, I had to go to the bathroom. I had to go to the bathroom, and it was a very hard day, and this bus was going so slow.
Hard day, you said.
Yeah, it was. The bus was moving so freaking slow. When it got to my stop, I pissed myself and then walked off the bus.
Why would I take a bus?
I ain't changing nothing.
Yes, he did.
What? I'm just okay. So what happened was obvious. All right, I pissed myself. I played it off like nothing happened. Nobody talked about it because I'm assuming the piss must have dried out after the bus left.
You're wrong because someone is talking about it, and that's you.
Yeah.
And you are telling us this story.
It's a good story.
Yeah, it's a good story, but you can't do anything about it now because it's
No, but hey, man, it was a really defining moment. I learned that I can, in fact, act. You guys ever heard of improv, right? It's basically that under certain circumstances.
Improv.
You call that improv?
Did you do it on purpose?
Yes, no, it was an accident. I couldn't hold it anymore. But I had no choice but to pull it off. I wasn't about to embarrass myself under a tired bus.
Wait, no. You could have just said stop the bus.
What, just to go take a leak in the forest? Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Dude, I was a second grader. I don't think I would have known that, nor would I have attempted that if I did.
My bus driver understood what I was going through. I don't know about yours.
Dude, my middle school bus driver, she was a freaking divine person. She was incredible. Everyone loved her, except for this one kid. And then,
bus driver?
yeah, in middle school, she was cool. There was one elementary school driver, I remember him vividly. He always liked to drive me straight to my house. It was cool. I didn't have to walk.
That was your first date.
Now it's your first day at school.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you piss yourself next day later.
Nah, but the kissing story, that one was true. That one was straight and true, and I don't care what you say. That was a perfect moment. And I loved it, every bit of it, because I was satisfied that I was able to play that off perfectly.
Alright, let's play a game of improv. I'm not going first.
Okay.
And?
I peed my pants.
No. I want the answers to freaking. I want how many times people took a.
You guys want another story?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
It was also elementary school, right? I was having serious dietary issues around the middle of the day. It happened after lunch.
What is that?
And basically, I had to go to the office because I was having a bit of a general headache issue. But then I went to the bathroom to go to the bathroom. Right? I shat all over the floor. Like there was so much shit all over the floor. I shit everywhere. Most of it landed in my pants, but there was still some specks. But like, it was on the floor.
So you pissed yourself. Next thing you know, a day later.
I picked up most of it, put it in the toilet, and then just threw my underpants away.
Wait a minute.
What the fuck?
I had to use my underpants as like a spoon, sort of like a kind of like a wok, and just scoop it up. But yeah, that was disgusting. I never saw those underpants again.
This is the best outfit I've ever been in.
It was something else. My dad had to come get me too.
Did you have to put a towel around the seat you're gonna sit on?
Nah, I just wiped, got a pair from the office, and then just went back to class.
Little cheese in the chat is having a moment.
Wait, no. Commando up that day, just put it in a bag.
Nah, I got a pair of underpants. Those underpants I wore, never wore them again, because I don't like wearing things that aren't mine. Yeah, it wasn't a really intricate moment.
You could have used them.
The underpants that I shot in? No.
Yeah.
Those are long gone.
Oh, yeah.
Probably on some barge out in the Pacific.
No. Now you gotta really think about it now.
Yeah, perhaps.
You gotta really think about it now. It's either recycled into something drinkable, or somebody's wearing that now.
Some child. These underpants go back longer than you could possibly imagine.
That underwear has
the parents like, I got this at the dollar store, bro. It was such a great deal.
Dude, okay. It's enough. It's disgusting. Oh my god.
Freaking insert Deadpool reference here. He wore the brown pants. I'm not done. I got another story if y'all want to hear it.
Wait. Did anyone notice? Did anyone notice?
The only ones who noticed was like an office attendant and my father.
That's the father. I think the father knowing is the worst, cause he know he's never gonna let that down.
I'm disappointed in you.
Next story.
His father looks at you with stern looks and like, you
guys want to hear another story? I got another one. Okay, so it was also in elementary school, right?
No Christmas.
It was in elementary school. Basically, I kind of freaking sent it into a wall with my face. I didn't get a bloody nose until I got into the office for injuries. When I got there, my nose started bleeding, but it wouldn't stop bleeding, and it started bleeding more. After a little while, I sort of kind of got it everywhere. It was on the mirror, it was on the toilet, the floors, the walls, and yes, it was on the roof of the freaking bathroom. There was blood everywhere.
So did you had a whole
wait, are these real? Are these actually true?
No.
These
are actually true. This moment has occurred.
Bloody nose.
And after I was done, after I got it to stop, the janitor came and was like, damn, it looked like someone got murdered in here.
No.
Without the damn part.
I would expect the janitor to say this that time of the month, huh?
But it was, that actually did happen. It looked like someone got murdered.
In one way, it kind of does. Someone kind of did get murdered.
A whole anime bloody nose moment.
Basically.
I wanted to hear you say the janitor joke around said it's that time of the month to you, huh?
Nah, he said it looked like a murder happened.
Yeah, a murder with my nose, which apparently I didn't survive long enough to live long enough.
Yeah.
So you want to hear another story?
You want to hear another story?
The journey continues.
Alright, yes, do you have another story? Do you have another story? Do you have another story?
I mean, I do kind of have another one. I kind of have another one.
Speak.
Okay. So it was around winter. Also in elementary school, mind you.
Why is it always in elementary school?
A lot of shit happened there. Don't ask me.
Alright.
And it was around elementary school. There was like a lot of ice everywhere and snow. You know all that stuff. It was a really snowy day. And we got to recess and I was playing around and I found this block of ice. Right. It was a good chunk. I could fit in my hand. I chased someone around with it and then slammed him over it.
You bastard! You bashed her in the head with
doing
it?
in elementary school. You should be in like a freaking 5th grade with this freaking attitude, man.
Did you
Yeah.
Wait, you did what?
I kind of hit him over the head with a block of ice.
Bruh.
You slammed your shit against your other shit? What?
No! Ice! Where did you get this?
Yeah, he pulled his pants down.
I pulled my pants down after I hit him with a block of ice to shit on him.
His pants. He slammed it against his...
Oh God, Jesus Christ.
I love this outfit.
What gave me these impulses to do? Jesus Christ. First,
I don't know.
Okay, well,
next thing you know,
I'm older and wiser
you
as I'm 10
freaking
years
leave a
older.
disaster in the freaking bathroom.
I was kind of, elementary school was like another thing. I do kind of have another story.
No.
Yes,
I'm serious.
No,
I'm serious. I do got one. I do got one.
More.
Wait, let me say
It was 5th grade.
5th grade.
Also
okay.
elementary.
Okay, thank
Oh my God.
Also elementary. It was basically I had. You ever have that student in your class that fucking hated you?
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm that.
Yeah,
it might be me.
Perfect being, like behind pane glass.
Yeah, right. You know you had someone who hated you. Anyway,
I hate
this
someone in
guy,
my
he
class.
despised me. Like, he fucking hated me. And I even tested it too. Like, me tapping my foot while he was looking at me annoyed the shit out of him. Anyway, I was kind of annoyed too, because like I hated him as well. When we got to gym class, we all started playing some dodgeball. It got to the point where he started antagonizing me, then I called him a douche.
It's not a tumor.
And then it all started.
And
And then I broke his kneecaps in front of the gym teacher and said, "Fuck all of you."
Then you were welcome into this world.
Did you though? Did you?
No, I just called him a douche.
And
He
then
was
it
a
all
bitch
went
and I hated
downhill from
him.
there. It all went downhill from there.
You were like,
No, it happened. That was bad. Yeah.
Get over it.
Okay, that is the extent of my elementary school years.
Wait, those are all your elementary school year stories? So you have more.
I mean, let's see. I think I had one in middle school.
I want to say this right now. You have history of that school. Like, have you on a full wall that says?
Dude, I did. It was a very interesting year.
Really traded. Really.
Oh, there was another one actually in elementary school. Okay, it was also 5th grade. After school ended, we all started to line up. It was like a different thing based off lining up to go to the buses.
Shit.
And basically, we were behind each other. I was in the line. I was behind a guy named
You
Gavin.
had a rope to hold on to.
And he wanted me to close his backpack closed, and like I was just kind of fiddling around with the zipper before I actually closed it. The guy behind me, he was getting fed up. Was like, "Why the fuck are you taking so long?" He then socked me in the stomach and knocked the wind out of me.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Yeah, it's not really like, goddamn, that shit hurt. But you know, I forgave him. He is my friend. We like to talk back in that time, but
well, that's fine.
but he did in fact.
So you guys have a Vegeta and Goku friendship going on.
I mean, kinda. I don't talk to him anymore really much. The last time I saw him, puberty basically said, "Fuck you."
After that time, you punched me and knocked the wind out of me, and things have never been the same.
Yeah, we then went to an alleyway and started shanking each other. I won the fight, obviously. Nah, but yeah, I did in fact get the wind knocked out of me. I could not breathe for like 5 seconds straight. It was painful.
You're sleeping with his wife, and he has to sleep
Yeah.
with yours.
Once again with the goddamn double team.
I'm trying to think of other stories I might have had.
Fuck.
Do you have any good stories about old, girlfriends or something like that in school?
No. Dude, I look like wet concrete.
I respect that.
And like, it's at the point where it's barely settled too, so it's still like a little groundly before they like flatten it. That's me. That's my face. Anyway, There was a soccer story. It's a good story. It's not like a freaking insanely obscure story.
Wait, I was too busy laughing. I couldn't hear you.